hide so I could see. This is my most angry snake. Go at the target here. Target, and a week ago she laid her clutch. So she did eat it, and I'm so happy about that. Yeah, good strike. Huge eye, well, of course it's actually really hard. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I really hope all of you wonderful and amazing people are having an awesome day. And for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to say welcome to you as well. And my name is Mio, and you're watching Westbay Reptiles. So today guys, we're going to feed the snakes, and of course my Mondo lizards as well. And I also have some pretty big news. So stick around, and I really hope you'll enjoy this. He's a bit feisty. Yeah, she looks really thick. And today guys, we're going to start with Cruella, because I bet she's really hungry. Because 1 week ago she laid her clutch. Well, it's over a week now. And she didn't want to eat. I tried to feed her 2 days after and she was not interested. But as you guys can see, she looks really ready. So let's not draw this out and let's start feeding her. Yeah, let's find a good sized rat. Can grab it. There we go. Shake some water off. Here we have. Oh, okay. That was not the reaction I expected. She ran and hide. You don't want to eat? Come on, honey. Well, I actually thought you were ready to eat. Once again, guys, maybe I have to. I dried the rat off a little bit, so maybe that problem because it was too wet. Let's see. Please eat, honey. You need it. Well, I really thought that she was ready to eat. But yeah. Well, we'll try to do a drop feed and hopefully she, well, I really hope she starts to eat because she really needs it. So yeah, sometimes it gets kinda anticlimactic, but she really needs it. And I know it looks pretty small, but to my knowledge, when they've been off food for a little while, you should, at least females, you should start with the smaller meal first, and then, well, even maybe the second time you can jump up to their original size meal. I'm pretty sure that Harley will eat actually, and we're gonna give her a bigger rat because she is the next one to lay her eggs, so she really needs extra energy. So we're gonna give her a bigger rat here. Yeah, she will take it. I just something. There, she got it. She's got it. Oh. Have to use my hands to do this. And you guys remember why I did this? Why I do this with the rats? It's because, well, watch, I think it's one of my previous videos, I explained that. So yeah, but it's good, she's eating, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but she is getting really big. Just look at this. Yeah, that was a car because I live right next to a road, so, but here you guys have, see how big she is. I'm not gonna disturb you, sorry. Okay, we better leave her alone and, well, see if one of the males wants to eat. And well, I'm pretty sure that this chunky sir wants to eat, but I'm actually not gonna feed him this. Well, if the other males won't eat this rat, of course I'm gonna feed him because I'm not gonna throw the food away. But it wouldn't do him any harm to skip a couple of meals because, well, he's not fat, but he's big. So, yeah. We'll see if one of the other males will take the last rat. So, let's try with the one that's been off food for the longest. Please, dude, eat. What is doing? Come on, dude, eat now. Well, he's not interested because I'm not gonna do drop feed with him because he never eats when I drop feed. So we're gonna try Ragnar, and if he doesn't eat, Sasu will get this. So yeah. Let's see if Ragnar wants to eat. I think he's in this hide actually. No, there's no interest. Is he even under here? Check. He's there. It's right there. Come on, man, eat. Well, if they won't strike, I'm not gonna do a drop feed with these guys. Yeah. That's the only chance they're gonna get today because I've thrown out too much food lately, so if they won't eat, I won't leave the food. Well, I did with Krella, but that's because she really needs to eat. So yeah, I know someone who's gonna be happy now at least, but yeah, I have to do this safe way, so I have to back up and do like open the enclosure and let's see here. Want this? And you guys may be wondering why I'm not feeding Rainbow. Well, that's because she ate 2 rats the last time, so... What did she? No, she ate 2 chicks last time. So yeah, I'm thinking she has enough food in her system for, well, for 1 more week. So now it's time for the smaller snakes, and let's start with one of the boa constrictors, or boa imperators. See where her head is. Should be here, but I'm actually not sure. You see her move, but well, there she is. Okay, there you have her. Get to come out a little bit. Yeah, good strike. Good strike. That's good. She is a really good eater. She doesn't always eat when she's going through shed, but well, you can't expect that from, well, every snake. But yeah, she is a great eater. So hopefully Sunset wants to eat because I just moved him from his hide because he was laying next to the GHI. Well, of course he eats. He doesn't even care if you handle him seconds before. He's a great eater. Well, maybe now you can see his eyes. His eyes, they're so beautiful. Sorry, that is the best I can do. But yeah, he is drop dead gorgeous. I'm not so sure that the other juvenile ball python will eat because she is in deep shed. Well, I can see her move, so maybe she'll eat anyway. Get this on camera. There we go. So her moving, so if she takes this, that would be amazing. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, please. Where are you? saw you move. Her head is right there. If I do that through the hole here, that will entice her to eat. I don't think it's gonna eat actually. Well, I tried removing the hide and present the rat right in front of her, but she didn't want to eat, so well, hopefully someone else will eat this small rat. And that is actually one weird thing about this guy, because when he went off through the last breeding season, he wouldn't take big rats, but he did take the smaller rats. So we'll see if he'll do the same this time. But of course those rats were a little bit bigger than this, but whatever, if he eats, he eats. I don't even know where his head is. Or yeah, well, he is not the least interested, so maybe try Ragnar. Well, I tried feeding it to Ragnar as well, but there was no interest, so we'll see what to do with that rat. But now we're going to feed the other boa in brother, and she actually shed it out. Here you have the shed, a nice full shed. If we can. Here you have it. I kept and everything, so yeah, that's really good. That means she's hopefully healing from whatever issues she got, so it's really good, and she's eating, which is awesome. Here we have her, and she probably won't strike because she only does drop feeds. We'll see, maybe we can get her to strike because she would really need to use her muscles. No. I'm gonna put it here and hopefully, well, I'm pretty sure she's gonna eat it. And before you guys freak out, I had to, well, wash the rat off, and I dried it and put it in front of her, so no substrate is gonna stick to the rat now. And next up we have the colubrids, and let's start with my hognose snake Gunner. If I can open the enclosure, here we go. See him there? Yeah, and he's an albino. And if you guys have watched any of my content before, you know this is my most angry snake. We're gonna poke him with the food, and yeah, see his reaction. Yeah, of course he's gonna hiss, but should smell the food and maybe realize that it's just food. Go, man. I'm just gonna stay pissed. Come on. Eat. Well, he always eats when I do drop feeds, so well, we're gonna leave it there for him. Better leave him be, so he'll start to eat. And the last ones to feed are the corn snakes, and let's start with the female. And she is an albino head snow head ultramale. And yeah, I had to remove her hide so I could see. Good girl, good. Yeah. She got it good, and then we're gonna put the hide back, and hopefully that won't disturb her too well. I think we're gonna leave the hide there for now, so she won't drop the food. But yeah. She's gonna munch down on that. So let's jump to the male now. And he's actually going for shed, but that shouldn't be any problem. You can just get him to smell the food. He moves, yeah, there he is. Well, he's going to shed any day now. Good boy. And he's actually getting pretty big, so he needs an upgrade pretty soon. These two are such great eaters. Well, here you can see, just a few seconds later, she's almost done. Maybe I should give her one more, to be honest. Maybe I'll do that. we'll see. They did get 2 each the last time, so well, we'll see about that. But these two are really, really good eaters. I had some problem with her at the beginning actually, because she regurgitated her food a couple of times, but after that she's been amazing. Well, she looks very feisty today, but she is beautiful. Hello, cutie. Yeah, you're so cute. Yeah, I decided to give the leftover rat for to Rainbow, because it won't do her any harm, that small meal. So yeah, and she gets, well, it is something. So guys, that was all of the snakes. And sorry, I actually totally missed filming when the big snakes ate, so guess I was distracted with feeding the other snakes. But now we're going to jump to the monitor lizards, and I'm actually going to try feed Rexy small pieces of chicken heart today. So it's going to be fun to see how she reacts to that. And of course Tog is going to get some chicken heart as well. And as you guys have seen if you guys have seen this in my previous episodes, you know that I have started to target train, well, both of them. So you're going to see the progress with them, and they are actually doing amazing. So let's see if he wants some chicken heart. Present the target, and you see, he's doing amazing. Hope you guys can see that. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's so cool. So, did you guys know that you actually can train reptiles? That is so awesome. Then he gets the reward. You see? This is so freaking cool. Want another piece? Touch the target, and then he gets the reward. So this is actually all you have to do. Present target, reward. Target, reward. So then he knows when, and yeah, the sound you hear is my dog scratching himself. So here we go, target, food. Oh, that got in the water. It's okay, just lift it up and give it to him. Can get him to work a little bit for his food maybe. Oh, he's too quick, you see? He's insanely fast when he wants to be. You see, Tage is, well, the first few times he gets crazy for food and he just, yeah. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Target, food. Rexy is a lot more, you know, active when it comes to hunting her food. Just look at that, guys, and tell me that's not a dinosaur. He is so freaking cool. It's, well, beyond amazing. So, you can say that I'm training a dinosaur. That's actually really, really cool. And yeah, I only give chicken heart or pinkies to him very, very rarely. Maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. Just as a treat, you know, to mix it up a little bit. I think he really, really likes it. Go, buddy. Oh, dropped it. There we go. There you go. Good. Yeah, good. Hey, buddy. Last one. Come on. Yeah, good. Last one. Oh. Dropped that piece somewhere. Don't know what. But yeah, that was the last piece. As you can see, well, you're gonna see the difference between him and Rexy. She is really crazy when she eats. Oh yeah. But he's actually doing really good. So now we're going to feed Rexy. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'm going to change his water later. I did change it maybe 2-3 hours ago, so have to do it again as soon as I'm done with, well, filming. Now it's time to feed Rexy, and you see I'm standing right next to her enclosure and she doesn't care. But when I show her this, just look at this. Whoa, see? She knows what this target means. So we're gonna give her a piece of chicken heart. Yeah, she's totally messing everything up now. You'll see here. If I can. There we go. Oh, she got the tongue as well. I have to let go. Yeah, her food response, as you can see, is... You saw that? I'm so lucky I had a chance to close that. Because she is really crazy. Her food response is insane. Don't know if she's going to be able to... She knows how to swallow that down. And yeah, chicken heart is not something that I'm going to feed her often, because savanna mounders are mainly insectivores. So this is only as a treat and extremely rare, or rarely, whatever you say. Same with pinkies, that's not something I'm going to feed her a lot of. Chicken or pinky is going to be maybe 5% of her diet, so yeah. Here we go, at the target here. Yeah, she got the tongue again. She's so fast. I think I have to hide the target when she's eating, actually, because she goes crazy, as you guys can see. But I guess you guys see the difference between her and Tage, my Aki monitor. She is, well, yeah, as you can see, her food response is really insane. And this is actually why I'm target training her, because as you saw, she almost jumped out of the enclosure. And well, when she gets to an adult, you don't want to be on the receiving end of this, because she can do some real damage. Let me see here. Don't jump out now, please. Try a bigger piece. Present the target here. Very good. Again, she got the tongue. And I only wanted to associate the ball, the color blue, or mainly the ball, with food. Because there was 2 pieces in this one. No, not the tongue. There you go. There you go. But yeah, she is actually doing great. And well, I cleaned this not long ago, but as you guys see, she is a dirty animal. Or she make things dirty. Do this side now, maybe. How's it going with the food? Yeah, she still eats. This lizard, she's really amazing. You can see her. And yeah, I think I said this like 3 times now, but I'm sorry about the angle, but this is the best I can do. I can't put the camera anywhere else, so I have to film this way when I feed her, because this is the only safe way, because I need both of my hands, because I have the ball in one hand and the tongue in one hand, and if she would to try to jump out, I need to be able to catch her. That was a mouthful for her, I guess. But she got it. Let's see. Good. One more here. Saw that, guys? Not the tongue, just the food. Good. Yeah, she got that down pretty quickly. Here. There you go. Good. This is actually the first time I'm feeding her chicken, and she seems to like it very much. But as I said before, this is only as a treat. This is not gonna be, well, maybe once every month, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Just to give something else, you know, to enrich her life a little bit. But if you would feed her only this type of meat, like chicken or rats or mice, she would probably die within 3 years of fatty liver disease. So this is only as a treat, not as a staple. So yeah, but this is only as a treat. And if you're going to feed, you know, well, your monitors, this type of meat that is not cooked, I thaw it out in hot water, so it's cooked a little bit, but they really need their high basking spot, because if they can't get their body temperature up, the food will rot in the stomachs and they can get real sick, and yeah, it's not good for them. So that is why you really need a hot basking spot for your monitor lizards. So yeah, let's see, how's it going, honey? And yeah, I know she gets some substrate in her mouth, but she actually poops real good and there's no issues for her, so I'm not that worried. And yeah, well, because of she has a hot basking spot, I think it's 130 degrees Fahrenheit or around 50 to 55 degrees Celsius. She actually, well, she can digest her food really easy. So let's see if we can get her the last one. See here? Yeah, she goes after it, of course. There you go. Now you're all done. And as I said before with Tage, don't tell me this isn't a dinosaur. Now she went down her burrow, but she will soon be out basking. She is so amazing. Well, would you look at that, guys? I put the rat right next to her when she moved to this side, and the rat is gone. So she did eat it, and I'm so happy about that. And really, that's amazing. So it's so awesome that she's back on food again. Yes. So before we end this, guys, there is a couple of things that I have to tell you. And as some of you probably remember, is that I've said before that I'm going through a couple of things, and one of those things is that me and my girlfriend are going to separate. We have broken up, and the reason behind that, the only thing I can say is that we want different things in life, and when it comes to that, sometimes unfortunately it doesn't work out, and it's actually really hard, because we do love each other, but yeah, sometimes that is not just enough, and that is, well, sorry guys. And the other thing is that I'm going to move. Well, obviously, because we're going to separate. But I'm going to move 2 hours from here. So yeah, and where I'm going to move, I'm going to tell you guys that in the future, not here. So yeah, as you guys probably understand, this is why I haven't been posting a lot lately. Yeah, you know, life happens to all of us, and I'm not happy about this. This is not what I thought would happen, but well, I don't know what else to say about here. Well, what I can tell you guys is that this is really hard. It's really hard for me. Yeah. You know, guys, I want to be as transparent as I possibly can be with you guys, but you know, when you're, you know, kind of a public figure now, when you're doing YouTube, everyone can look you up and all that. So some things I'm going to keep to myself, and I hope you guys understand it. I'm not going to share everything with you. But this is what's going on in my life right now, and I hope you have patience and that you, well, send all your love and understanding to me. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, comment the video, and don't forget to check out my brother's channel. I will put the link down below to his channel, Tommy's Serpents. Go and check him out. You won't regret it, I promise you. So there's nothing else to do but leave you with this, guys. Take care, be kind to someone, try to show other people respect, and follow your dreams. So till next time, goodbye guys, and I love you.